I've got it back in the cabinet now, and the AM is really working well. I just barely have the volume turned up. I'm getting plenty of volume now. Getting tons of stations too, a lot more than I'm used to hearing. So this radio is really sensitive.
Still able to make new decisions and initiate new experiences.
I've heard this referred to as AM DXing. DXing meaning pulling in faraway stations. And again at night, it's like 1 in the morning right now. It's a great time to pick in stations that are far away. Something to do with the ionosphere. I'm sure some of you ham guys out there know a lot more about this than my ramblings. I can't believe how many stations there are.
I'm Janet Planet. We receive a lot of questions about...
Local stations are boomingly loud, of course.
I don't know if he's catching. They might have gone to the outlet across the street and get himself the bunt cake that Neil has made famous here. And,
possible way to eliminate suspects, but...
Card poker, your favorite.
Alright, let's try the shortwave band. I actually forgot to clean the controls before I put this back in, so they're all very scratchy. First off, I was hoping to pick up something around 10 megahertz. Well, unfortunately, I just didn't have any luck on the shortwave band. I've switched it back to the broadcast band right now. So I suspect that there's something that's not quite right because it's working so well on AM. I should be able to pick up something on shortwave. Maybe it's something as simple as a dirty contact on the band switch, or maybe it's a bad antenna connection. Or maybe it just needs an alignment. I do have the alignment instructions and the material I got off the internet. So I'm going to slide the chassis back out and take a closer look. I took a closer look at the internal antenna system, and here's what I found. For the AM band, we have what they call a loop antenna, which is a couple dozen turns of wire around a wood frame here, with a trimmer capacitor across it tuned for optimal antenna reception. As for the shortwave, well, that's what these spring clip terminals here are for. The left side goes into the radio. The right side goes to this random length of wire running around the outside of the frame. There's about 2 loops. So it's, I don't know, maybe 6 feet of wire, which is pretty short for shortwave. So in addition, the manual says that if you want to get better reception, you can remove the internal antenna and hook up your own external one. Hard to do with one hand. So what I've done is I strung up this blue wire here, probably like 100 feet long, running through my place. And I am going to swap out the internal antenna for this one and see if it works any better. Oh yeah, that made a big difference.
A pesar de confrontar problemas de salud conocidos por...
This sounds very crass and very strange. I almost hesitate to say it, but yet it's
one of those warblings you get on shortwave.
About to commit suicide. Yes.
Well, I did some more scanning around and I couldn't find a station on 10 megahertz with the time and digital tones and such, but I did find one around, this would be about 7.8 megahertz. It's an automated loop. In a moment, it should come on and identify itself. Basically, it tells you the time in English and in French. And I believe these tones include some type of information as well. Maybe one of you guys out there can fill me in on what exactly I'm listening to. Well, I think that's going to do it for now. I'll fool around more with the antenna and maybe do an alignment on the shortwave portion. Hope you enjoyed this video on the Motorola 65T21.